Alright, good morning guys. It's our second day on the Poon Hill Trail. And look at that amazing view this morning, that floating mountain out there. We're going to start the day off by heading into this tea house right here and grabbing a quick bite to eat. I think we'll show you guys what the menu looks like.
Good morning. How are
Good
you?
morning.
Did you sleep good? Yeah.
Good morning guys. So here's what you got inside these tea houses. You got everything from fruit juices to Red Bull, Snickers, you got Pringles, beers, plenty of sodas. They're also in the fridge so you can get cold versions of each of these. They have teas, coffees, all that. And let me see if I can... Oh, here we go. So we got the menu here. I'll show you guys what we got. So you got everything from rice. You got your soups, hot drinks. Eggs, spring rolls. So you got everything you need here, that's for sure. Now let's go have our breakfast. Yeah. Oh, look at that. It arrived while I was gone. So this morning we got eggs, toast, and home fries with that view. So we're going to enjoy this, pack up our bag, and get ready to head out on day 2 of hiking. We'll fill you in on that in a little bit. Alright guys, while the guide gets ready, we're all stretched and ready to go. Actually, I didn't stretch too well, but we're all ready to go. And our destination today is Gorapani. That's where we're headed tonight to sleep. And I think we got about a 4 or 5 hour hike. He said less than 5, so with the pace we're going, he thinks we'll make it in less than 5. But we got a beautiful day. It's so warm out already. Perfect time of year to be doing this. And we are psyched, so 2 minutes, we'll be on the way. Namaste. We know this tree, right guys? That's the magic marijuana tree just growing wild here. Nepal for the win. Alright guys, we've been going about a half hour now. Just passing through little villages, tea houses, and lots of steps. It finally leveled off a bit. The sun is blazing. It is a beautiful day. We're both sweating real bad, so we gotta stay hydrated, but the views are incredible. The trail's not too difficult once you get off them steps. I think just after the 3,000 or so steps yesterday, our legs were already a little shaky this morning. So to start out with another 1,000 steps was a little bit of a kick in the butt, but we made it so far. And oh, as I say it, here comes some more steps. But we're gonna keep on going because we ain't no halfway hikers. Alright, things have changed guys, check it out. We've entered the jungle and it's a lot more shade obviously, so it feels better. A little bit more downhillish, but the steps are basically gone now, so it's a path again, which is really nice on the butt. These legs were saying no more step master. You can hear a waterfall and a river flowing over here on this side of us. And then you got all the crickets and cicadas or whatever those bugs are up in the jungle here. So it's quite peaceful. There are some porters coming up behind us, but we're pretty much a little bit faster than them only because they're carrying tons of weight. But otherwise it's really peaceful, quiet, we're on our own. And I think this is where we settle in and start to become one with our thoughts, kind of, if you know what I mean. Alright guys, we went back to the room and we took care of the 3 S's, and now we're heading out on a potentially cold and rainy hike. It's about 45 minutes from here to Poon Hill, and the goal is to get there and enjoy the sunset. So fingers crossed the clouds don't come in. Not looking promising though. So our pace today is much quicker than yesterday. I think our guide figures we can handle it, so he's going faster. We haven't had anybody pass us yet. We've just been passing people out. Even when we stop to take breaks, he just takes quick 3, 4, 5 minute breaks and we're moving again. But he just said that we are so far ahead of schedule right now that when we get to our lunch break in about 15 minutes, we're probably gonna take a super long lunch break there, he said. So that sounds nice.
Okay, we got our food here. I got the macaroni.
I got something that is supposed to be a pizza, but I don't understand it.
So we might be switching off. Yeah, I'm not really sure. He's got green peppers, but he doesn't like green peppers.
Green peppers and tomatoes, you know, this thing.
All right, here we go. Let's try it out.
All right, so that was a hour and a half break. We stayed here for about an hour and a half, yeah. And the food is pretty good. I mean, I ordered pizza. It wasn't actually a pizza. It was like a lasagna on top of pizza crust, but it wasn't bad. And the prices are going up. We do notice that. We just ordered 2 fruit juices, and they came out to 950 rupees, which is $7, let's say. $6.75, $7. So the prices are going up a little bit, but we also have started to drink water with tablets in it. So today's the first day we did that. Up till now we've been buying water just because it's so cheap to buy bottled water. But as you get up higher, even that gets really expensive. So we do have the water purification tablets with us. And today's the first day we're going to try them. And we put the tablets in this morning. So they've been in the water now about 4 or 5 hours. No, more than that, 5 hours, 6 hours. And we just opened the bottle to drink it. And you could smell the iodine in it. So I'm kind of wishing that we'd brought like some iced tea stuff to pour in there or something, some flavor. But that's a lesson we learned for next time. Now we'll see how it affects our belly. Hopefully it won't bother us any, because for the rest of the hike, I think that's what we're going to try to drink now. Anywho, when she comes out of the bathroom, we will be on our way. And I think the plan is now to hike. It's about 2 hours to our tea house where we'll be spending the night. Once we get there, we should have about, let's say, 4 hours to rest. And then if the weather is good tonight, if no clouds roll in, we're going to try to do a 45-minute hike up another hill to catch a sunset. Because, you know, after hiking 5 hours today, that's what you want to do, is do another hike tonight. So, thumbs up for a sunset. Let's see how the weather holds out. Alright guys, we got 2 hours left to go, and those are the first clouds we've seen today coming over those hills right there. So they're gonna pass us by in the next 2 hours. We're gonna stay dry, and hopefully we'll get a sunset tonight. Alright guys, I'm not going to be a porter for a day, but I'm going to be a porter for like 1 minute. I just want to try this out and see how bad it is. Alright, so what do I do here? Like this?
Yeah.
Okay. And then this? Just like that?
Yeah.
And nothing else? Oh.
Yeah.
Look at me guys. I tell you what, I would last 1 bump or maybe a minute, because I already feel the strain here. Let me walk around for a second.
On your neck? Do you feel the strain on your neck?
No, it's in my big toe.
Yeah, well,
Of course it's in my neck. All right. Woo!
Could you last?
Shorter by few millimeters.
Yeah, definitely. He just said I shrunk my spine a few. Definitely, that was very heavy. This guy is Superman. I tell you what. There's some people have superpowers, and he's got a superpowered neck, because there's no way I could have made it even. Honestly, guys, if I'd have tried to walk maybe 100 yards, end of day. End of day.
Well, it's nice that we tried it out.
Yes, we did.
You, I'm sorry. I take his word.
Namaste, big fella. Alright guys, I'm not sure what's going on. We thought we had another hour left in this hike, but this sign says welcome to GlobeHoppers. So maybe we're there. We are flying. We made it so much quicker than we thought. I think we're about an hour ahead of schedule. We got about another 10 minutes just to get to our tea house, but that is it guys, we made it. GlobeHoppers Poon Hill. After being denied Everest, this feels so good to be here now. How is the hike for you so far?
It's good.
Good, right?
It's good, yeah.
Was it on a 1 to 10 strenuous? What do you give it?
An 8.
An 8?
Yeah.
It wasn't difficult, like dangerous difficult. It was just difficult because you're constantly going up, up. Some of the steps are big. You know, you're taking. If you take a 6-inch step, that's one thing. But when the steps are 18, all your legs feel it at the end of the hike. So.
I tried training before we left, but
yeah, we're no halfway hikers. We're in decent enough shape. You know, coming here, we were really trained well for it. You know, but once you're in that atmosphere, the altitude, and actually doing it, the adrenaline, it kicked our butts a little bit. I think once we go back down this hill, we're probably going to be laid up for a day. Our legs are going to be a little sore for a day.
I wanted to point out though, this map, there's 34 different places in this town. This is such a big town that they had to put a map up so you knew.
Yeah, there's a bunch of lodges and stuff here. We're gonna find out if one of them's got a shisha. We're gonna celebrate.
We have a police checkpoint up here that we have to stop at.
We gotta go show our permits. You know, when I gave you guys the prices yesterday, I forgot to mention that the permits were all included. I believe they were like $35 a person. I'm not sure, but the guides took care of all of that for us. All you gotta do is give them a picture of your passport and they go take care of all of that for you. So
and of 2x2
and a 2x2 picture, or you can even send him a picture on your phone and he'll just cut it out. So namaste.
Namaste.
How are you?
Good, how are you? All right, so that was kind of a psych moment because even though we've made it to GlobeHoppers, our hotel is one way up there on top of the hill, so we still got a little bit of a trek to go. But now that we got that adrenaline rush, we're ready for it.
We're so close and the weather is so nice.
Yeah, the weather is just amazing. This is the time of year to do this, guys.
Oh!
All right, guys, we made it. Look at those clouds. Again, like yesterday, we just beat the clouds in here. Oh, isn't that beautiful? It's our guest house. There's our guard dog right there. And our guy's taking us up to our room. So I'll take you guys along for the walk. Alright, let's take a peek at this bright room. So we got 2 beds again. I got a small one this time. That's fair enough. And then we got our Typical Nepali tea house bathroom, which we're grateful for. We have a sink, shower, hot water, toilet. What more could you ask for? I might ask for one more thing here. Let me see. Oh, we have electric too. Wow. I don't see any light. Oh, there is a light above us. So we got a light, electric, and an Alyssa. Perfect room. Volleyball with no net. Just make do with what you got, people. Love it. We will mention later on at the end of this video series who we went with on this trek. They've been great. They've been getting us really amazing rooms. Guy's been perfect. I mean, I was afraid the guide would either be too up our butt the whole hike or not up our butt enough, but he's been great. He's been giving us plenty of room to walk on our own, because I do enjoy being in my own head when we're walking around hiking, and he's been giving us plenty of time for that. So I think right now we're going to put on some dry shirts and head down and grab a cup of tea, relax a little while, and then we'll come back up here and probably shower. There we go, guys. Poon Hill. We are there. Almost. We got them stairs to go up still. We dressed extra warm for the way down, thinking we were going to be cold, but as soon as you start climbing these stairs, it gets pretty warm. So hope this doesn't backfire on us. I think we're afraid I'm going to get our thermals all sweaty, and then they won't be warm in the morning. Alright, we've been climbing stairs for about 5-10 minutes since we passed that Poon Hill sign, and it's just like this, straight up. Madness. Okay, we made it to the first viewing point. We're being socked in, but we're heading up past that one that you see right there. That's just another viewing point, and then we got another one to go to get to Poon Hill. So we're about 25 minutes away still. At least we can see pretty good out this way here though, so should be all right. So the one good thing about coming up here for sunset is there's no crowd right now. There's like nobody up here. I saw one other person coming down just now, but tomorrow morning this is gonna be packed probably with everybody coming up for sunrise. We got stairs to go, so let's do it. Oh guys, I see it. We're almost there. I'm not gonna lie, these last 45 minutes of stepping after 2 days of hiking is kicking my butt a little bit. Feeling some soreness in my legs. Whew. Test run complete. I made it to the top of Poon Hill. This is a sunset visit. Now I know what I'm in store for in the morning, so I'll make sure I'm all jacked up on caffeine or something to get me up them steps, because I ain't even lying, that was rough. But we made it to the viewing platform, and I gotta tell you guys, this is gonna be insanely beautiful. You can see the peaks of 30 mountains from here. If you look down there, let me see if I can zoom in. You got little villages down there. I don't know if they're gonna show up on the camera or not, but we got peaks all around us. Those ones are in the clouds for right now, so are those, but look at this. Oh yeah. This is insane. It's like playing Nepal peekaboo. 1 minute there's a mountain here and it disappears. Then there's a mountain there and it disappears. Like seconds they stay for. The clouds just take over so fast. All right, I think we're ready. I'm getting the wave. We're heading out. I think he's afraid we're gonna get wet because the clouds are getting darker. All right, so this is day 2 in the books. I think we're gonna wrap this video up here because it's gonna be dark on our climb down and you won't be able to see anything anyway. But we're gonna come back in the morning. Make sure you tune in for day number 3 of this hike. What did you think of day number 2? Was it easier or harder?
It was hard today, I think, because I'm sore from yesterday.
Yeah.
It made me wonder about the Mount Everest base camp hike, how much harder I need to train for that.
Right. This was a lot of steps. It wasn't like a lot of incline hiking, which is easier than stepping. This was a lot of steps today, all the way up, and then doing this extra little 45-minute hike, which is actually an hour and a half because we got to get home still. So you know, we just do an extra hour and a half hike onto our day, which is worth it. No big deal. It was definitely worth the views up here.
Yeah.
So we're going to head back down now. I think we're going to have dinner and probably crash because we're wrecked. We thought about doing a hookah, but we'll see how that goes when we get down there. It's getting a little cool right now, which tells me in the morning we're going to be a little bit chilly. But it's all worth it because they say every morning this week it's been clear up here. So hopefully we'll get some clear skies in the morning. And if you guys are enjoying this, let us know in the comments because we're not sure how hiking videos come out. I mean, once you tell about what we're doing, it's hard to make a story out of a hike. It's just a hike. So let us know what you think. If you did stick around to the end, we really appreciate you guys. Make sure you subscribe because there's lots more to come. We'll see you guys soon, and thanks for watching.